tonight is your lucky night.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna make it lucky.
We've got a great beer for review for you too tonight.
Hopefully. I mean,
you know, we had some steak and some homemade potato salad, and after a good meal and some other things, after a good meal, what do you need? Dessert.
You do need dessert, and what better than to have dessert beer? Dun, da, da.
And here we go. Southern Tier Brewing Company Imperial Mokah Stout. And I think you told me the Mokah Stout was a mix of...
It is a mix of their Jahva and Choklat Stouts,
nice.
Which are part of their Blackwater series.
Okay.
And this one comes out in the spring. So, yes, I did buy it in the spring.
What ABV was this one?
11.2.
11.2.
It's been rated high. I mean...
Yeah.
People love it, apparently.
Yeah. So, you know, and it's hard to go into a beer with great expectations, but...
And good news, people, doing a New York beer from Lakewood. That's where Southern Tier Brewing is from.
Very nice. So we're West Coasters, but...
Watch out! We're expanding. We're going to the West Coast.
East
You should
Coast.
be proud of us.
Going to the East Coast.
It's all about the West
We're
Coast,
not biased,
for sure.
people.
Yeah, we're going to the East Coast.
We'll drink good beer from
But
any
tonight's
state or
your
country.
lucky night because we're on the East Coast.
All right.
At least
so
doing beer
they
reviews
said
for
to serve this in a snifter
at 50 degrees.
So we're going to accommodate them.
I'm pretty good. Wow, that's pouring dark.
That is pouring dark.
It is deep.
Oh my gosh, I can already smell it.
Woo!
I'm excited.
Whoa.
All right.
It has a chocolatey...
Got a really bright light over there. Cannot see through it. How much head?
You know, crazy business here. Smells like a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah! Yeah, you got it!
It smells like a frickin' Tootsie Roll.
Oh, you so nailed that. That does me...
Here a little bit.
Yeah, if you chewed on a Tootsie Roll and breathed out your nose like kind of a wine tasting...
Oh my gosh. I don't know how coffee-ish it's going to be, but it smells fantastic.
I know it's chocolate goodness, but God, the Tootsie Roll, that was brilliant.
I'm trying to get more sense because Tootsie Roll just took my mind.
And I don't really get anything past that.
I'm trying to get the mocha scent.
Yeah, like where's the Java, where's the coffee, but
it's got that creaminess to it. It's I can't get
it's
those.
sweet. And he really plugged it. It's this really sweet scent like you get from a Tootsie Roll.
You get slight sense of
there's chocolate,
of the
but
fruits
there's real
in there,
sugary sweetness.
but that's the slight fruits, you know, in there. But that's what's making the Tootsie Roll scent.
Yeah, it's that sweet, that
know.
interesting sweetness, dude.
Cheers to
Happy
this.
dessert. Kind of on the front of the tongue, a little bit on the side, I get that Tootsie Roll flavor again. And, but I got a little bit of, almost a little bit of a dark fruit taste to it, to me.
I'm getting the dark fruit taste, which is expected. You're getting the coffee taste from it. Not as strong as I would have liked.
Java is the right description. This is not your normal coffee, not espresso. It is a Java. Like I think of Java ice creams. It really is a Java taste. A good description.
I'm trying to get hints of chocolate.
As it sits on my palate, I kind of get this dark malts that seem to make it beyond the chocolatey flavors. They're kind of I don't want to say bitter, but the staunch, strong,
There it is.
dark taste.
I kind of just I took a big old swig of it, let it sit in my palate. I definitely got the chocolate. It's actually really sweet. I was expecting a little bit more bitterness. I was expecting more of a Jahva coffee taste. More chocolate to it. It's actually fruitier than I thought.
Yeah, it's hard to identify some of these flavors, to be honest.
It tastes kind of like a Tootsie Roll, too.
That Tootsie Roll thing kind of took me because that's really what it makes me think of. But you do. It's got some interesting. It has some very interesting dark malty flavors. You get this almost tinge of making me think of like a European beer, almost. I mean, just a hint of like of a deep Belgian type beer, but.
Well, they are from New York, so I mean they're closer to Europe, right?
Than we are here.
Yeah, so I mean, overall it has fantastic taste. You definitely have a hint of Jahva, a hint of chocolate, more fruity than I thought.
It's just, honestly, for me personally, it's almost just a bit too sweet. I'm not a super... I like chocolate, but I like the bitter chocolate. I like milk chocolates when it comes to chocolate.
You definitely
but this
can
is very
taste
sweet,
the chocolate malts. It's just, yeah, it's got that, it's just a little bit of a fruity taste for me, almost.
He plugged this so well because, you know, sometimes you have a hard time nailing a taste, but I gotta tell you, truly, this sounds funny. If you're a Tootsie Roll fan, if you grew up loving Tootsie Rolls, this is absolutely a beer that you should not miss. Do not miss this.
No.
The Imperial Mokah Stout from Southern Tier Brewing. All right, we gotta come up with some numbers here.
We're gonna have to come up with some numbers. It's an Imperial Stout, correct? So, as an Imperial Stout, I expect the fruitiness. I really do. So, as an Imperial Stout, it's good. It's definitely tasty. It's got all the notes. It's very balanced and even. I expected more chocolate or coffee Jahva taste to it. So overall, because of the smoothness and everything, it's still a great beer. So but because of the sweetness, it's almost overpowering. I'm gonna give it an 89. I mean,
I think we're kind of the same category, and this is surprising to me. This beer has been rated in the 92 to 99 rating area, but that sweetness is just overwhelming, and it has this almost singular scent and taste. I don't find a lot of complex layers in this beer, and so honestly, for an Imperial Stout, boy, I like the hot tub one we did better. I feel terrible, but I'm giving this an 86.
yeah.
It's a good beer. It's a fun beer,
as a
but
stout?
that was as a stout in 86.
Yeah. So I mean, overall for me, I'm gonna give this an 85 because it's still an excellent beer, and I think everyone should try this, especially someone who loves Tootsie Rolls. Overall, I mean, it's a good beer. I just can't rank it as high as some people have given it because it's...
I'm gonna, and for an overall, I'm gonna go, I'm right with you, only a point lower. I'm gonna go to the 85. I just have had, personally, I think, beers that are better. But it's a fun beer, and I would encourage you to try it. And we actually still look forward to trying both the chocolate and the Jahva, as opposed to the Mokah.
And I think... really, if you think about it, those might be better beers in their own way because
they
of the
stand
fact
on
that
their own.
They can stand on their own and they don't make the Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, instead of making
Show
the
me
Tootsie Roll.
your Tootsie Roll.
You know, this is the Clements here with our Tootsie Roll beer, and we're gonna say cheers to another beer review.
So keep brewing, guys. I still love your beer. It's great.
Keep writing.
All right. See you guys later.
Later.